Hi guys, welcome back to the Resinator. This video is for the last week of Creating Bloom's Santa sack. It's for week 4, and in the week 4 sack we have got Ho Ho Sparkle Glitter, which has got pinks and greens in it, I think. A little bit of red by the looks of it. It's very pretty anyway. So that's Ho Ho Sparkle. And Slay Red opaque, no, that's a pearl resin pigment, sorry. Oh, I didn't realise that. Slay Red pearl resin pigment, that's going to be nice. And another pearl resin pigment, this is Obsidian, and this is going to be stunning. I'm looking forward to using this one. And then this week there was an option to buy a boost for your sack, and I think it was because Lou couldn't decide which item she wanted to put in. There's only room for 3 and she had 4, so because she couldn't put them all in, she gave everyone who bought the week 4 sack the option to buy the booster, and that secret item was Secret Red, which is an interference powder, and it's a red interference powder, and I don't think I've got a red interference powder. So anyway, I bought that as well. I'm going to do a dirty pour because I think it will showcase these all nicely together. And I nearly did the tulip pot again because it shows them off really well, but I decided, because I've not done this one yet, that I was going to do this. It's like a bowl. It's not a tray, it's more like an oval bowl. Unfortunately, this is a little bit misshapen here, but that bit will be the bottom, so I'm not too worried because it will come out that way. So that's the mould that we're going to use. I've already mixed my resin and put it through the debubbling machine. It's Apex High Gloss. So first things first, let's just make up a little bit of the glitter because I don't need as much glitter as the other colours. And this has got a little bit of tape on the bottom because this packet had split. Fortunately, none of the glitter came out until I moved the packet. So I'm like, well, let's get a bit of tape on that. So let's pop some glitter in here. Ooh, that came out a bit quick. That's beautiful. Let's give that a mix in. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. And it's even nicer once it goes into the resin and gets coated because it goes a little bit darker. That is gorgeous, I think. Do you know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's pop some more in. Glitter is life. That will do. Don't want to use it up in one project. That's lush. Okay, so there is the glitter, and then I'm going to split out. I'm going to add the Secret Red into that, I think. Yeah, I think I will. So let's make these a little bit more even, and then we're going to go with the red. I think I've opened these. Oh no, I haven't. I thought I'd open these so I could have a look. Never prepared, am I? Where's my knife? Never prepared. I actually thought I'd open these. Oh, look at that red. Let's give it a mix. That's beautiful. So we're going to go red in that one. Can scrape the stick. May need a little bit more, but I'm not sure, so we'll just go with it. Look at that. I'm not even sure that that would actually need secret red in it, but I'm gonna put it in anyway, but I'm not convinced we would actually need it. That is gorgeous. I actually might add the secret red separately, you know. Okay, a little bit more of that. Right, there's that one. If I haven't opened the red, then I probably haven't opened the Obsidian. Oh, I have. Maybe that's why I thought I'd opened it. So let's give that a good mix. Wow, that's going to be stunning. It's like a galaxy in a pot. Wow. Okay. I'm going to split a little bit of this out. And we'll add a little bit of the secret red into that, I think. Wow, that is like a galaxy in a cup. I've got a feeling I'm going to be using a lot of this. And I really hope this is another one that we get in the new year. Let's add a little bit more. That is so gorgeous. So that's the Obsidian. And then with secret red interference powder. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, so that's all of those ready. Let's move that. I'm just going to give this a wipe. And then we'll bring the mould in. Okay, so I want to put, as I usually do with a dirty pour if I'm using glitter, just put a little bit of this around the edge so that it a little bit drops down into what is going to be the top edge of this bowl. And then the rest will go in with the dirty pour. Right, so we're going to alternate between them all. I'm absolutely covered in it. I'm just going to try and get the worst of this off. Okay. That's settled in there nicely, so let's pour. that is very close to the top. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on it, chase any bubbles that come up, shouldn't be too many though, and then I will see you back for the demold. This is all good to go now, so I'm going to loosen it off around the edges. Not sure how easy this is going to be to get out. And that's a little bit sharp there, so I think I might, for my own protection, pop a pair of gloves on. Okay. Oh, it actually doesn't feel like it's going to be too bad. It's coming out quite easily. Okay. Oh wow, that's cool. Right, let me just turn my mould the right way. There we go. That's really cool. The Obsidian hasn't shown through at all. I don't think I put anywhere near as much, enough of that as I should have done. But I thought with it being black it might overtake. You can see bits of it coming through there. But the glitter's gorgeous. Love that. There's some bits to take off around the edge there. But I love those colours together. That's really cool. I like how there's not a massive amount of glitter that is sat in the top there. But also, if you look carefully, you can see the slight sparkly effect that comes through with the onyx. Not the onyx, sorry, Obsidian. Don't know why I said onyx. But yeah, there's a really sharp bit there that needs to come off. But I'm really happy with that. The mould's not the best mould. It's an Amazon one. It was pretty cheap. And it came a bit misshapen, and that was due to the way it was packaged and not... I don't think that's actually a reflection on the mould. But I do like the shape of this. I think this will make some nice candles. I made it with Aquacast with sort of two wicks in. Might give that a go. But that's really cool. You can see the Obsidian coming through underneath. As I was pouring it, I did think, I don't think much of that Obsidian is going to come out. I did finish a little skull that I'd started, and slightly more of the Obsidian came out because it was in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. I'll bring it up, but you can see that half there has got mostly Obsidian in it. As you can see, it was just the tiniest little bit on the bottom. But I'm definitely going to be using that Obsidian a lot, I think, because it is gorgeous. But I'm going to make it a little bit stronger and not worry too much about it overtaking so much next time. But I'm really happy with that. That's really cool. So if you like what I'm doing, please pop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a couple of little clicks, it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. Links to everything that I've used in this project will be down in the description, along with links to my Amazon wish list, to buy me a coffee, the buttons to join the channel as a member, and the super thanks button, and everything that comes in from those all goes straight back into the channel. Thank you to all of my members and subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And all that's left to say is thank you very much. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.